One of the examples I'd like to share with you is the subject of music, because I get this question over and over, night after night, day after day. It comes in the emails, we find it from the people in the audiences asking the question. In the street, we're getting the question, music, music, music. Want to ask about music? Have you heard of the flamenco guitar? This is a guitar with a very wide fretboard on it. The part you play is called the fretboard. I was in the music business, I'll tell you about it. This is a very wide guitar. You have to have a big hand ready to get around that thing. It's called flamenco guitar. And it has what they call gut string. They don't use wire. They used to use cat gut. Now they use plastic. And the body is built in such a way to give a real ringing tone to it. And it plays real fast. After you learn it, they start with some slow things, they build up real fast, and it's called flamenco style. And one of them is called the tarantella, which is taken from the word tarantula, spider. What happens when a spider bites you? That's the name of the song. And it starts slow, and they go faster and faster and faster, and they're dancing this thing and going around and around and around until they fall over. How many of you know where it came from? Everything I just told you came from Muslim Spain. From a tariqa that had their sheikhs and people out there dancing around and saying Arabic things until they fell over. Right after that is when we lost Spain. That's not the only reason. I'm just showing you one of the evidences. Like, for instance, sometimes you see boils. Somebody has boils on their skin. Anybody in the medical profession know what I'm talking about? The boil isn't the cause of the problem, but it's the evidence that you got a problem. And treating it is not really going to make it go away. You have to know what's inside that's causing the problem and get rid of it. Why are our youth so hung up on this subject of music? That's what you want to ask. You don't need to ask whether or not it's halal or haram. Keep asking, why are they asking? Why are they so caught up with this subject? Because we haven't provided them with anything else. And children are not going to just sit at home for very long. That's when Game Boy, Xbox, the internet, MTV, music videos, what do you want them to do? I've watched the kids tell me the names of so many celebrities, these movie stars, singers, actresses, and tell me personal things about their lives. Oh, she's not going with him anymore. They had a love child together, and now they're over here doing this, and this one's over there doing that, and oh, this guy here, oh, he's a loser, and this one. And they know their names, they know their history, how much money they make. And then the brothers that are into the sports, they can name you all of the teams, all the soccer players. They can tell you every detail about the players themselves, how much money they make, when they were traded to this group over there, when he hurt his shoulder, how long it took him to get out. And you ask, wow, you know all about that. Can I ask you one question? I did this in Pennsylvania in another Muslim school. They were real proud of the fact we have a Muslim school. We bought a school from the public school system and we put in our own school. And we have all Muslim teachers. So, and I knew the community. So I asked them, you know about football? Immediately one of the kids jumped up and started telling me everything. Another kid, no, I know this and this and this. What about soccer? Boom, 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 boom. Baseball, tennis. There was one kid, he knew every single sport. I said, wow, you guys know a lot. Now just one more question, I gotta go. Somebody name for me, you know, you can get 100 of these, 50 of those, and no problem. Somebody name for me 20 Sahaba. Silence. One little girl leaned over and said, "What's a Salah?" I'm sorry, I should have said in English. Name for me 20 companions of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nothing. They're looking at each other like, you do it. Oh, I don't know. 20. And it includes the wives of the Prophet. I'm looking at the teachers, I'm looking at the parents, they're like, oh. 15, okay, just 15. But if you start, you gotta name them all. That's why if somebody jump up and said 1 or 2, no. I want all. If you start, you gotta go all the way. I need 15 right now. Jump up, give me 15. Nobody. 10. Just give me 10. Nobody. 4, and don't forget you can include the Khulafa Rashidun. The what? The rightly guided caliphs after Muhammad. You know, his closest companion. And of course, the mighty one who came. And then of course, the one that was so wealthy. And then the one who was his cousin. You can mention them. Hint, hint. Nobody. Out of desperation, I said, somebody name one. This little girl said, I can name one. Abu Hanifa. Abu Hanifa wasn't a Sahabi. Oops. And this is what you know. MashaAllah. But you know all the sports, and you know all the celebrities. You know how much money they make. Amazing! Where's the Islam? Really, where's the Islam? And what is really more important? What do your children, your teenagers, really care about the most? I'm sure you're going to tell me they care about their salah. We know they do. In fact, I'm sure that they would be sitting there doing some homework, doing a lot of homework, and suddenly, oh my gosh, I've got to go to the masjid to do salah. I don't want to miss that. Oh wait, don't you want to see the new thing about the game board? No, my salah is first. Yeah.